Good morning, folks. This is soap of the day. It's a Crown King Lavender Bay. That's what the soap looks like on the inside there. This has got that extra little lid right there. I like that idea. And it's firm but soft. In other words, once you start scraping it out, it'll come out alright. It's not a hard puck. Can't waste the soap, can we? I've already put a hot towel to the face. I didn't do any bloom water because I have been using pre-shave, and this is in a stick form. It also comes in a round puck, and I've been got one of those too. I haven't used it yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and get busy with the pre-shave here. Had a pretty good start this morning with the whipping up the lather. Used a Crown King Troubadour and the Crown King Scuttle. Yesterday I whipped up some pretty creamy lather. In case you didn't quite see that on the label, this is methylated. Outside of that, it doesn't have a scent to it. I have a gem blade in the Starling. Then this will be the third shave with the gem blade, as well as the final blade, final shave for the blade and for the blue plate. There it is, and I've got it all whipped up inside there. This is what the lather looks like. Whipped up pretty good. Starting Monday, I'll be using the gold plate. And Monday through Wednesday, I will try the Treat Super, and then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I'll use the gem. The gem blade that I got from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. Get a pack of 5, and I've got lather going everywhere. This one here I whipped up just a little bit wetter than what I did yesterday, but boy, you can kind of tell this is pretty creamy stuff here. Matter of fact, when you get the gem blades from Douglas, this is what they look like. Kind of tempted one of these days, after I go through this, is try the PAA Blue Carbon, see how it shaves in the blue plate. If you haven't seen some other videos, my nose is itching, of course. Sometimes you might hear me refer to this as, probably could have called this the clog proof, because as you can tell, it does not clog. With the gem, the shave is pretty smooth. Got a lot more comfortable with the angle, getting used to it. It's a pretty lightweight shaver, so if that's something you're interested in, you might like keeping the handle that it comes with. I noticed this past week, Douglas, I think he released some new handles, black ones. Kind of interested in that one, see how it looks with the Starling. Yeah, this is really creamy stuff. I can darn near do another shave with what I got on my face already. Really don't need to even lather up. I've already got plenty on my face. I have this week shaving with the blue plate has been a learning experience for me. Deciding on what I do and don't like. And I get a smooth shave, no nicks, no cuts, no weepers. But it feels like it's a close shave, but I also notice by the end of the day, using the blue plate, excuse me, my whiskers are showing, which is something I normally don't have going on. So that might be something to consider, using the blue plate. While you might get a smooth, comfortable shave, it's not, I don't know that it's that close. But then again, for what you're needing, the blue plate just might suit your needs. Because if you got some sensitive skin, especially down on your neck area, yeah, that you might want to start with the blue plate. I have heard some folks having some issues. In other words, getting not necessarily the shave that they were expecting to get with it. And like Douglas says, there's a learning curve. Even though this is patterned after a gem, you still got to figure out the angle, in my opinion, is a preset, but you got to figure out what blade's going to work best for you and the pressure. Lavender Bay scent, to me, comes very close to the I like using this aftershave with it, and it's Clubman Virgin Island. You know, this bay rum, the only thing that, at least per my nose, that it's missing to match the Lavender Bay is the lavender. I think if you add lavender to it, I think you'd have almost a perfect match right there. This also was made for Don. Name was after him, and I have not seen a posting from Don in a while, so I hope he's doing well. This particular soap that I got was got also on the label. It's, I guess you might call it a special edition, if you will, in that it's got a hashtag Super Strong, and that's for Soap Commander. They were going through some trying times at the time. And it was my first soap. I guess you might say that I got that was a limited edition that didn't sell out before I had a chance to get it. It how I got lucky. I was at work, taking a break, decided to check Facebook, and Douglas had posted on Facebook that he, put this out there for sale, and I was quite surprised, shocked, excited that I finally got in on one, because sometimes, you know how it is, you get busy, you don't always check the websites and whatnot. You're busy doing your thing, and by the time I realized that it was up for sale or whatever, it was sold out. And whether it's a soap or that special razor you've been waiting for, like this one here, and you just miss out because it would sell out. And this one here, the moment that he put it up, I stopped what I was doing on Facebook, went over to the website and ordered it. I was just excited the fact that I actually got in finally, because there's been a few others that I really was interested in, and then by the time I realized it was for sale, it was already sold out. Getting a lot better. Plus, Douglas, now you can sign up for notifications when he releases something. Like I'm looking for, waiting for the release of the Green Ray brush. Follow up after the Atomic Rocket. So I'm kind of excited about that too, because I don't want to miss out on that brush, even though it is a huge brush. If you haven't seen the Atomic Rocket, it's a monster. That thing is huge. Matter of fact, it dwarfs this brush here. It's just a monster brush. So I kind of look at it that it's probably good for somebody that's a head shaver, or for the ladies shaving legs, got more area to cover, and it would be very, very good for something like that. For me and my face, especially since I have facial hair, it's huge. It covers the face really quick. It's something for me to get used to, in other words. I know that does seem to be the trend, is to go with bigger knots and brushes. They do look nice. They look really nice. It's just I prefer a smaller knot. I guess you might say 24 is big as I like to go, and I kind of found myself leaning more towards the smaller knots, maybe even 20 or 22. In other words, a knot like this works well for no bigger the area that I got to cover. Because those bigger brushes, like I say, you're done. It doesn't take much at all. So much hazel today. Douglas also had some aftershaves on sale, and kind of prompted me to take a good look at them, because not only did he have them for sale, but he said the scents were, those were going to be gone. The word he used was forever. And I thought, oh my, might be a chance to get in there and pick up some before they disappear on you. Wide range. Spring Hill Jack, the one that's caffeinated, coffee scented. Boy, I've wanted that one for a while, so I went ahead and got one, because I was running out of time. I like this bay rum. That's what I got left in this bottle here. And this bottle here, yeah, it's a 6-ounce one. 177 milliliters. I got a whole nother one. When I ordered this, I ordered 2 because I knew I'd like it. To me, this is a great scent. I wear this year round. It doesn't matter what time of the year. It's just something I really enjoy wearing. Smells really nice. Alright, so tomorrow I'm going to be using a I'm not sure what the model number is. I'll hunt to see if I can get clarification. I'm wanting to say it's a Merkur 15C. It might be, I'm not sure, but anyhow it's the 1904/1906 version, and I'm going to be using a Med Prep blade I got over here in the cabinet, and going to give it a try and see how that works for me. And hope everybody's doing well. Stay safe, and oh, I don't know about your neck of the woods, but it's getting up around 60 today, so it's going to be nice. Not to rub it in. Stay safe and smooth shaves to you.